Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Mike's World. Today we're taking a look at the BIGSUN Spotlight. This has an internal battery, it charges, it's pretty bright, pretty useful, also has a floodlight on the side. I'm going to unbox this, head outside, and I'm going to show you how bright this is. That's coming up next, but before we get started, subscribe to the channel, like the video, leave a comment, and tell me what you think. And let's get started unboxing and demonstrating the BIGSUN Q953 Spotlight. So this is the box the BIGSUN Q953 comes in. Quick overview of everything on the side. Of note, IPX4 waterproof. Everything right there. And everything it comes with on the side of the box. Tripod, show you that in a second. Lanyard, all that. Let's get it opened because that's what you really want. And we're going to test it out because it's dark outside and we're going to go out and see what it looks like. So I've already opened 2 of these before because I have 3 of them. So this is the third. I've opened 2 of them. So bubble wrap, and you have the BIGSUN Spotlight. This is the floodlight. It's got 2 different triggers. It comes with the red lens, quarter 20 screw on top. So all plastic. You also have a battery meter, and it charges via USB. So no batteries to put in this. It is completely internal battery. Let's dump everything out here. We have a little user manual comes with it. You have a shoulder strap that you can put on this if you like to carry it on your shoulder. Good hunters may want this. You have a USB charging cable that comes with it. You got to ignore my blister. And then you have a tripod. So, whoops, you have a tripod here. So the way this works is you screw this right here on top. Now, this is a very cheap plastic tripod. You can buy like a Manfrotto or something, a very heavy duty tripod, and only put the tripod on when you need it. But it lays flat, so if you have it in storage, you can leave it on. Tilt this up, pop this out. Spread these 2 legs, and it's a tripod. And so there's a couple uses for why you would want the tripod. I'll show you in a second, but that basically is it. Now you have the floodlight here, and to turn it on, just click again. It's a little dimmer, and off. So 2 settings. If you hold this down, you get the red blue flashing, kind of like police lights. So, you know, if you're into videography, photography, or video where you want some background flashing red and blue lights, this would be great for that. But what it's really for is you get stuck along the side of the road, an emergency, and you can just sit this out on the side of the road. It's a marker. It lets people know, hey, I have an emergency. If you were out in a kayak, let's say you got lost. Let's say you're at night, you're hiking, get lost, and search and rescues for you. Obviously, you have a floodlight, but you can also turn this on, you know, and if planes were searching for you, you could signal them with this. Hold it, turn it off. You also have that, so the front button is for this. So you have two different settings, high and low, and I'll show you later once we take this off. Hold this down, and you get a strobe light. So you get the strobe as well. That obviously good for emergencies, trying to signal somebody. If you're in a boat and you're disabled, you can signal people with that. This lens just pops off like that. And then obviously, you know, it's pretty bright. It's a pretty bright light. So we'll go outside and I'll show you. We'll shoot across the neighborhood and show you what it really looks like. But this, the SunGun Q953, so internally charged battery. But yeah, it's got a battery meter. I've picked up 3 of these because they're awesome to keep in the car or anything you might need. So let's go out and I'll show you how bright it is. All right, guys, so I'm outside right now. It is really dark out here. It's almost pitch black. I know you can't see anything behind me. You can probably barely see my face, but it's a perfect time to test this BIGSUN Spotlight to see what we can do. I'm not going to do a long test because I don't want to freak out any neighbors, but I've turned it on right now, and if you can see behind me, I can see all the way across to my neighbor. It's kind of hard to see, I know, but there's a pond down there. So really hard to see with this camera, I know, but it actually is with the naked eye. I can see all the way across. If I was searching for something, it wouldn't be hard to find. That's high, there's low beam. And so this is my fire pit area I just built. And then you have this floodlight. So it's real, I know it's hard to see. It's just going to be really hard to see out here after dark. But floodlight on high, floodlight on low. So you can see the area. It's just really hard. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna get behind the camera. Let's flip it to the other side and let's see if I can get a better shot from the other side of the iPhone camera to show you. Okay, it's a little bit windy. iPhone light is on. I hope you can hear me really good. So you can kind of see back through here. You can see better than when I was in the shot. And so let's go ahead and high beam, and you can see spotlighting the cattails in the pond across the way. There's low. So pretty good spotlight. High again. Low. And then of course you have a floodlight, and again, just difficult to see. But it does kind of flood or light up an area. And then low. So you can see when it's on. You can see that it's flooding the space. So, but that's the BIGSUN Q953 spotlight. I did not test it with the red lens. Obviously red lens, if you don't want people to see you, you want to keep a low profile so you're not making a lot of light. But that's the BIGSUN spotlight. Okay guys, thanks for watching this review of the BIGSUN Q953 spotlight with floodlight built in. Hope you guys pick one of these up. Link in the description if you want to pick one of these up on Amazon. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't subscribed. Like the video, leave a comment. And then also go check out my shop on Amazon, amazon.com/shop/MikesWorld. We'll see you next time. Take care.